Hello.
Hello.
I'm Olivia Abram.
I'm Leah Alfred-Olmedo. I'm a Kwakwa-Kiwak Settler PhD student in English Literatures, studying at
the U of S.
UBC.
Together, as a part of our supervisor's SSHRC-funded book titled On Collaboration, we're co-creating a chapter on collaborative practices in Indigenous literatures from the perspective of grad students and early career scholars, a group we call fledgling collaborators. In their book, Nunatuhawit scholar Dr. Christina Bidwell and settler scholar Dr. Sophie McCall look at the development of collaborative practices in Indigenous literary studies and provide a collection of case studies from experienced collaborators.
From these case studies, it's clear that collaborative processes require relationship building, which takes time. In grad school, where students are encouraged to build their CVs and complete their dissertations as quickly as possible, that time doesn't exist. As a result, we're told things like this.
Basically, don't collaborate in grad school. Even when entering the SSHRC Storytellers Challenge, our collaborative approach made things difficult. Our supervisors had to advocate for special permissions so that we could enter together. This is one representative example of the systemic incompatibility of academia and collaboration. Our chapter looks toward the future and positions fledgling collaborators as active participants rather than passive spectators. It imagines how we can empower fledglings by reshaping our field and academia as a whole.
And so, in May of 2023, along with 8 other Indigenous and non-Indigenous fledgling collaborators, we came together to share our perspectives on collaboration. We then distilled transcripts from this initial meeting into our guide for collaborators. We organized, wrote, and edited together. And we talked a lot.
Our chapter, Calls to Collaboration from a Fledgling Perspective, puts forward 10 calls that encourage readers to consider their own position and capacity to create meaningful opportunities and safe environments for fledgling collaboration. It's significant that our chapter, though still in progress, has begun to take on a life of its own. Christina and Sophie, both teaching courses on collaboration in their respective universities, have integrated our calls into the structure of their courses. We've also created an online networking board called the Collaboration Station, housed on the Indigenous Literary Studies Association website, where we solicit and advertise calls for collaborators from thinkers across North America who want to connect on projects that may not fit standard academic calls. This is how we have put our calls into action. We look forward to seeing how others will do the same. Together, we can create fields of study that relinquish the time-worn idea that solitary work is superior. If 2 heads are better than one, imagine the potential of an academic system that not only brings individuals together, but connects cohorts, departments, faculties, and universities.